Here, Prophet More keep be showing you more calculations, in-depth calculations. Basically, the year 2015 divided by all the years that Abraham, the patriarch, lived. Clearly, you can make out the year 5,775 for the year that Israel is today. Also, you get the cyclic number inside the number, 428571, showing you all the years that Abraham lived. Also, you make out the number 144, the 144,000. More than coincidence. Taking the age in the year that all the years that Abraham lived, according to Genesis chapter 25, verse 7, and when you multiply 25 times 7, you get from that verse, that chapter and that verse, all the years that Abraham lived mentioned inside that verse, that chapter and that verse, Genesis 25, verse 7. And taking 175, all the years that Abraham lived, and dividing it by Yahweh, the numerical value in Hebrew gematria for Yahweh 26. Clearly, we see the 86, which is Elohim, another name for God, the Creator. And clearly, what I want to show you is you can make out the 6, 6, 6, the number 6, 6, 6. Inside the calculation. Plus, you can make out easily the year 2015, 2015, or 2015, or 2015. A very unique calculation is taking the year 2015 and dividing it by the numerical value for Yahweh, give you the number 775, the exact way that the Hebrews write the year 5,775 for this year in Israel. Taking the number 144,000 mentioned in Revelation chapter 7, in the year that Israel is today, 5,775, clearly dividing 144,000 by the year that Israel is today, clearly we make out 24. There's 24 hours on earth. And clearly we get the 1,335th day, mentioned in Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. 1,335th day. Also, get all the years that Abraham lived. All the years that Adam lived, 930. We get all the years that Abraham lived, 175. We get all the years that Jesus lived, 33 years. And then you get all the years that Noah lived, 350. After the flood. You get all the years that Noah lived when in time of the flood, 600 years. And when he came out of the ark, 601. And you get all the years that Jacob lived, 147 years. And you definitely get all the years that Adam lived, 930. And you get all the years that Methuselah lived, 969. You get the age that Barack Obama is today, 53. And you get the year that he was born, 1961. When you take the numerical number for Jesus, 888, divide that by all the years that Jacob lived, who was Israel, clearly you can make out 26, which is for Yahweh. You can make out the 6 days, the 76 or the 67. God created the earth in 6 days and rest on the seventh. Clearly, you can make out the 144 and 144,000. Through Jesus, from the spiritual Israel, is gathering together 144,000. And easily you can make out 666. Taking the numerical value for Jesus, 888, and dividing that by all the years that Abraham lived. We make out the year that Israel is today. 5,775. 5,775. 5,775. Conclusively. And we get the numbers 428571. And we can make out the Vedic numbers for 2015. 5, 13, 31. Excuse me, makes prime numbers for the year 2015. 2015 being a Vedic number. And clearly this is another calculation I did. Which can shows you the year, shows you the 1,335th day from Daniel. And this is the word Isaac. Isaac, who was born to Abraham. Abraham 175 years old. But Abraham was 100 years old when Isaac was born. And say Sarah was about 99 years old. Clearly looking for after the calculation, we can make out the Vedic numbers that make the year 2015, 5, 13, and 31. And you can make out the 1,335th day from Daniel, 1,335th day. I'm taking all the years that Abraham lived and dividing it by the number 26 or the numerical value for Yahweh. Clearly we get the Elohim. I think I showed this early in this video. You get the 666. And 37 is also Elohim. 37 is also Elohim. Clearly Jesus was on the cross between the 6th and the 9th hour. At age 33 and 33 AD, or the year 3,793, inside the calculation for dividing Abraham, or the years that Abraham did, by the numerical value for Yahweh. You get the number 86 for Elohim. You get the other 37 for Elohim, for Yahweh. Shows that God created the earth in 6 days and rested on the seventh. The 67% of angels God retained in heaven. The 33 that was cast to the earth. It shows you the 1,982 years ago. 1,982 years ago. Since 2015. Jesus was crucified on the cross in 33 AD. All that understanding from this calculation right here, and more. We're showing taking these calculations from Daniel. Clearly you can make out the year. 5775 for Israel. The 1,290 days. Clearly you can make out the year 5,775 for Israel. how do you write in their calendar? 775, and also you can make out the 37 for Yahweh. Excuse me, 37 for Yahweh. And taking 133.5, divided by all the years that Abraham lived, or the 1,335th day mentioned from Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. Clearly, you can get great understanding. 86, Elohim, 42, number for the word sin. You make out the year 5,775 for the year Israel is a day. Clearly, God created the earth in 6 days and rests on the 7th. With understanding. And from this, you also get all the years that Abraham lived, 175 years. And clearly, you can make out the 26, Yahweh, 26 for Yahweh, 216. It's a golden ratio. Found inside this calculation, 216. This will conclude my video. These calculations. God bless. God bless. God bless. Surely, from this video, I was showing you conclusively that clearly God is coming this year, 5,775.